let's get back to the cluster of a mess that is the traditional Survivor Series elimination match. What do we got next?
We'll go with the women's one. We've got on the Raw team, we have Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott taking on Carmella, Naomi, Asuka, Sonya Deville, and a performer to be named later.
Yeah, we still don't know who's joining Team SmackDown.
So much has happened. Really unfortunate that they had however many shows it was between September and October, and then a short build to Survivor Series that could have been fine, but then just everything just happened.
Mm-hmm.
So Charlotte was going to be on the SmackDown team, but obviously she's been removed from that match. So now they don't have somebody. So I imagine it's just going to wind up being Mandy Rose.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. But they didn't make any attempt to try and fill in that gap on Tuesday. So that's just poor writing. You know, they didn't even announce it. And
I mean,
God,
the
Raw team is awful.
Yeah, it's the Raw team is pretty bad. There's like 2 bright spots, and everything else is just horror. It feels like the whole thing just feels completely disjointed. It's at the detriment to the performers in the ring. I mean, the match itself is probably going to wind up being fine, because I don't doubt that for a second. It's just why should I care? Like, why should I care? I think the only thing I'm excited about is potentially seeing Ruby Riott versus Sonya Deville.
I would also like to see Ruby Riott versus Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's going to be some good moments. Unless Ruby Riott is winning for her team as the sole survivor, I really don't give a shit about Raw.
Yeah. I have the SmackDown women winning, and I'm just going to default and say Asuka's the sole survivor.
Yeah, I'd be happy with Asuka winning as well, especially for the whole team. I don't think it's going to be a sole survivor situation, but I'm going to go ahead on record and predict that Team SmackDown wins this one.
Yep, I agree with that. There's really not much else to say.
No, we might as well move on.